24 million Americans suffer from nerve damage, and although it's more common among older adults, it can happen at any age. Our next guest offers a non-surgical, non-invasive, drug-free therapy to treat peripheral neuropathy.
Better you to say it than me. That's a tough one to say. He is the author of a new book. Dr. Joshua Purcell, a chiropractic physician and clinical director of Active Life and Health, is here with us now to talk to us all about it. It's great having you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Congrats on the new book.
Yes.
Also.
Yeah, it's been an amazing process to go through.
So let's talk peripheral neuropathy.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I've been practicing. What exactly is it, and what causes this type of damage?
Well, there's a lot of different causes for peripheral neuropathy. Most common what we see would be from diabetes, chemotherapy treatment, cardiovascular disease. Those are Agent Orange exposure.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Those are the most common cases that we see in the office.
What symptoms are we talking about? I know that I'm doing this because I know sometimes it can be a numbing or a tingling
Yes.
in extremities. Tell me what the most
Yeah,
common ones
numbness and tingling in the hands and the feet and the arms and legs. Those are both very common. Burning sensation, freezing sensation, and then of course the biggest issue is people start to lose their balance.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we know what happens when they lose their balance. That's when the falls happen. That's when they start breaking bones, and it can get really bad.
Of course, we
Serious.
don't want that, of course. Right. But I think when people hear something like this, they think, all right, I'm either going to have to get drugged up or I'm going to have to go under the knife. And you're offering a non-invasive, drug-free program to reverse this nerve damage. Tell us how this works.
Yeah, so we know that the medical drug cocktail approach is failing miserably.
Yeah.
Drugs and surgery. I mean, but the patients, I have hundreds of patients coming in every day, every week, that have been through that program, and they're in the middle of that program. They're taking the drugs, and they're just on the waiting list for the surgery.
Wow.
But they're getting worse.
Yeah.
And they're not happy. Their symptoms are still showing up every day. So we offer a very cutting-edge program where it's a very natural solution. That's what the book's about, natural neuropathy solutions. So we utilize laser light therapy. We utilize, that's going to help blood flow. That's going to help nitric oxide production.
Low-level lasers, yeah.
Exactly. We also use the same technology they use in Cancer Centers of America, where they treat patients that have damage to their nerves from chemotherapy. Oh. We know that chemotherapy kills cancer, but it also
kills a lot of
destroys
cells
everything
around it,
else.
yeah.
So we use this device to help rebuild that nerve tissue.
Wow.
Right? We also have some stuff to help inflammation get out of the body. We know inflammation causes pain. And then we have a supplement line that goes along with the neuropathy program that's really centered around a Nobel Prize effort.
Wow, that's
Excellent.
incredible.
Yeah, it's really
So all the things involved in this program, one of the results can also be that the nerve damage actually is reversed?
Yeah, so let me give you an analogy. It's
Yes.
like you imagine a plant that's almost dead.
Okay.
Okay?
I've had a few of those.
I was gonna say, you probably go in your house
Anything
and
that's
see a
ever
couple
on
of
our
those,
set.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So if you have this plant that's almost dead, right, we're going to give it water. We're going to give it sunlight. We're going to give it nutrients.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to make sure it's got good soil. There's nothing toxic in the soil. Well, we know if we do that, it's going to revitalize. It's the same with the nerve. It's a living organism. So if we give it what it needs and we get the toxins out, things that are killing it, we're going to be able to help that.
Absolutely. It's better than trying to splice open the leaf and put in like metal rebar to prop it up. Exactly. Make it
doesn't
healthy.
work. Right.
Exactly.
And
Right.
feed it lots of
Nutrients.
artificial
Yes.
nutrients,
Nutrients.
right?
Not
Right.
Brawndo.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a
drugs.
joke for people that saw Idiocracy. So let's talk then. Peripheral neuropathy. Is this for only
Went
few
right over
people?
my head.
It's a cult classic. That movie. Is this for everybody that has peripheral neuropathy, or is it just a select few?
Well, that's a good question. I wish I could say I can help every single patient that walks in the door. There's a lot of reasons why we can't in some cases, but let me go back to the analogy of the plant. If you give me a plant that's nearly dead, right, I can give it water, I can give it sunlight, I can give it nutrients. I'm not going to have it back.
Yeah.
Sometimes, unfortunately, patients have just waited till their health is just completely deteriorated.
Yeah. So,
we
the
can't help
earlier
it.
you
It's
can
too
get
late.
in, the better.
The earlier the better. If you have any of those symptoms, get checked right away, because the quicker we catch it, the better result we'll have in helping it heal as well, and faster.
Interesting. You have a special this morning for the viewers who are watching. What is
Yes,
that?
we do. So we'd like to invite everybody to our next upcoming neuropathy reversal seminar. We do that throughout. You can just call and get scheduled for that. And I'm also going to give the first 25 people that come in a free copy of the book, Natural Neuropathy Solutions.
Excellent.
Excellent.
That's fantastic. Why do you think it is so many doctors end up just defaulting to surgery, medicine?
Well, a lot of them that's what they're trained to do.
Yeah.
Nothing against them, but they're trained. If you take the prescription pad away, there's not a whole lot to offer. Well, we know that the gabapentin, the Lyrica, the Cymbalta, these typical cocktail approach they throw just doesn't work. And I have so many patients, they say they go back to their doctor and all they do is get the dose doubled. But it's not fixing them, right? So by the time they show up in my office, a lot of them are very desperate. They don't know of any options that they can do to treat it naturally. So I'm really excited about this program, and we've had some really great success in natural. And here's another thing that's really important. Most of this program can be done at home.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so a lot of it, that patients don't have to come and see me over and over, and that's a big concern. We see patients all over the valley because I don't have to see them in the office constantly.
That's great. It's great to let people know that there's another option out there that could very well be more helpful.
Yes.
It's great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Purcell.
Appreciate
Nice
it.
to see you.
All right, first 25 callers receive that free admission to Dr. Purcell's next upcoming peripheral neuropathy reversal seminar, and a copy of his free copy of his book as well.
Yes, and if you'd like to know more, contact Active Life Health and Wellness. The number and website are up on your screen, and they are also on Facebook and Twitter.